Alright guys, so yesterday I did a little bit of off recording play, off YouTube play. So we're going to do a little bit of off stream play. So hello and welcome to this YouTube video. My name is Samus, for those of you who may not know. And we've been playing some Factorio for a little while here. And we're having a good time. But anyway, my name's Samus, and hopefully you'll be able to get a little bit out of today's stream. So we got some little bitty, itsy bitsy, teeny weeny science running here. So we're going to step that up just a hair by getting some more science going. Really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, yeah, 6 really would be the right number. Looks like we're gonna need to grab some basic boards. Actually, no, we're gonna be perfect, right? No, we do need one more. One more. Now we're perfect. Alright. So we're gonna double up our science here. Even though the blue is really kind of holding us back right now, but I think we'll get that worked out before too long. Because I'm lazy. Man. There we go. Let's blow this one up. Boop. Let's make sure that's active and... So my question is, does each one really need its own power? Probably not. We could probably get away with this. As far as these need their own power, that doesn't make any sense. Get out of here, Pokio. There we go. So now that'll speed up our science a little bit. Green still looks okay. Looks like we're keeping up with just these 3. Red may or B is leading a little bit of work, so let's just go ahead and update those slightly. And if we got them, we'll do these 2. What the hell? Not gonna hurt anything. Let's jump over here. Down here we have a little setup kind of going for like a small updating system. So let's throw those in there. Take these out. What do you need? Looks like you need some steel, which I don't happen to have any handy. We're going to need some down here eventually, so we'll just grab a little, and then we'll run down the line, pick up a bunch. Let's see. Do we need to do oil processing 2 for oil refinery 2s? I don't think so. Man, I'm not sure. I think I want to start getting this chemical refining going. As we get the better refining going, or the sooner we get the better refining going, the happier I'm going to be. That being said, I'm close to having the robots ready. At least logistics robots. I probably won't do construction robots yet, but at the very least logistics robots. But we'll just scoop up a bunch of this iron real fast. It wasn't even that much. But it looks like we got plenty of iron there, so we'll make a quick little box just here for iron. Not there for iron. Quick little box right here for iron. And that should hopefully get these all updated. Looks like we are going to have to poach a little bit of iron from... Pick up, put down. There we go. Alright. So we've got 25 of those going. We got Oh, now that we have the steel, we can upgrade to the next level of chemical plants. So I think we want to do that. I'll make sure we keep a couple hundred of those on hand basically at all times. So now we can upgrade these basically at will here. So I think we'll do that. Let's just do a couple of these by hand. And let's see. Lots of places we actually went to do that. First of all, we want to build one. Make sure these are both updated. Whew, gonna take a minute. I love it. I was hoping to get this area all mined out soon. These are level 2s. Yep. Let's see. We ran to. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We're coming down here so we can start setting up our oil system. That was our plan. All right. So down here we're going to do a couple things. Cool. Boop. Pick up, put down. Alright, so right here we're going to stick all of our steel. We're going to make some ball bearings somewhere. Ball bearings, thingamabobs, doohickeys. Go. Alright. Let's see. The reason we did that is because we want to... Oh, we're also going to need some steel pipe. Just want to get a little... That's not stone pipe. Steel pipe. Alright. I just want to get a little bit going. Maybe I do need to stick it in some sort of like a little chest here. Chest. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that'll get going. We have 5 chemical plants right now. So we are going to start lining up for our splitting. I want some old chemical plants. Oh, we're out of steel. Guess right here you'll make me old chemical plants. 'Cause why not? Okay. There we go. All right. So 1, 2. I would like 4 of each. I've kind of found that when you're doing these bigger, slower, like because the mods are just larger, I personally have found that I don't need as much processing. Let's see, I would like 1 more of these. Or out of iron gear wheels. Kind of sucks. I hate crafting this kind of stuff by hand, but okay. So water into light. This light. Actually, let's go like this. In our normal kind of pattern here. That's maybe too close, actually. Let's also make a couple of one-way valves. Because we don't need this oil going back that way. Let's see. Guess we'll put it like that. There we go. Oh, that's not gonna work, will it? Damn you, Sharktopus. Alright, let's go to... Oh, if that's the case, we don't need to worry about this at all, do we? Nope. Boop. Alright. So basically what we want to do is we want to set this up with a... eventually, hopefully, with a pump. But we need some electric engine units. Which is why I... Oh, we're under attack too, up top. Looks like we're fine. We do have a little bit of problem up there. Nothing like crazy, but we do need to get moving on it relatively soon. Let's see. So at some point we need to get some pumps running so we can control the flow on these things also. Somewhere, probably... somewhere I need to also start making lube. This is for that. Yeah, we'll just stick it right here for now. With the plan on making some lube, we'll stick a quick pump in it, or a tank in it. We probably don't need more than one tank full of lube. I hope not, anyhow. Okay, we need to get pure water down here. Also, we've got quite a bit of... Since we're going to be moving the water anyhow, we should have access to pure water right here or something. This is up here. This is mineralized water, right? Like we're just... Nope, that's pure water. We have a couple of places making pure water. Right now, these guys, I think, are supplying the majority of our needs. So we have a pure water tank right here, reasonably close to what we're doing. There we go. Whoop. God, I love this slip through mod. So the other thing I like to do when kind of able is I prefer to have this would be nice. Worker speed, cargo size. I don't really feel like we need bigger tool belts. I think we do need these batteries at some point, which means we're going to need thermal water. Okay, so let's just convert this real fast. If we keep it on this same path, which we probably will, that means this level is where we're going to need some pure water. So what I like to do what I was trying to say is I like to set things up where there's a container, like a storage area, for a couple of reasons, but primarily because at the end of the day, I like the idea of, oops, one more over. Ooh, be a hair short, huh? At the end of the day, I like being able to divide the water. Alright, so now these should be crack-a-lacking. Boom. We'll probably go to a second oil refiner here while we're waiting, and we'll get this going. And we can do something similar here. But I prefer to take the oil back out of the containers and down, right? So in this case, we're going to flip the rolls. Oh, no, we're not. What did I just say? Talking out of my bum. That's what I'm doing. Let's just go back up here. We need straight pipe. We need curved pipe. So we need 2 chests. Boop, boop. One for raw copper. In, out, in, out. A 3rd chest. Copper pipe. Bent copper pipe. Electricity tow, go. Same thing. We don't need infinite of that, but that'll get that running. So this thing will, let's see, again, because at the end of the day I would like a pump here. I think we'll put a straight line there. No, that's not. It's the water pump. Let's go straight out this way. There's going to be some unnecessary bends, but am I ready for this? Probably. We should probably start working on modules, actually. Modules makes life better. Alright, you can stop. Maybe I should set it up for both of them to run like that. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. Alright, so water's coming in. Light oil's coming in. We'll go 1, 2. Do we want to go like that? Yeah, probably. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll put a power pole in. So we're gonna wire all these up, or we're gonna wire up the tanks and use pumps to kind of like make sure that we're not going crazy. Those are all the words in the right order. So then, actually, let's go one more back. Because I want to put in a one-way pump here. Honestly, let's make another one-way pump. I don't want this to back up that way either. Back down that way. Make sure petroleum only goes into these tanks. Alright, so the next thing we need... looks like we're going to need more steel. You got a little bit. Okay. That's a lot. Okay. Let's make... Actually, let's just go grab some engines off the line. We should also probably start snagging like a small box full. Like, we don't need infinite right this minute, but we've got a bunch right here. So just to make life easy, right here, give me filter inserter. Give me one box of engine units, please. There we go. So now with those few engine units, wherever they are, we can, and that lube, we can just go stick it over there, make a few electric engine units, which will be great. Bloody wonderful. Electric engine units. So I don't need a bunch right now. I just need a couple so we can make some pumps to wire this stuff up. Because I want to keep a reasonable amount of all kinds of lube. I just want to keep it to like 1,000 all together. Right, so that's 100,000, 10,000. I just want to make sure that we have, you know, like 1,000 of each. Plus, it'd be nice to also make sure that there's plenty of lube, but I think this one machine making lube like this is going to be fine. There's 5, so we can make 3, or we can make a few pumps. Where are the bloody pumps? This is all the Angels pumps. Fluid handling is kind of weird in this game in particular. So you do want to use... Where? I'm serious here. My brain's about to leak out my ears because I can't find these bloody pumps. There's like 2 of them. They're like in this area. There they are. We don't have any aluminum. Put that in here. Just make me whatever ones we have. Okay. So we're going to wire that up. We're going to wire this up. And how we're going to just wire it up is pretty simple. We're going to say if liquids heavy oil is greater than 1,000, you can pump. We're going to copy that logic to this. Oh, I guess we got to look it up first. We'll copy that logic to this, except we're going to change it to light oil. And that should really help with our petroleum issue. Get plastics back on top, etc., etc., etc. Man, I love that movie. Or play, or however you want to look at The King and I. So good. Alright, I think that was just kind of like a holding safety spot. What do we need now? We really need to start... I don't have any blue circuits on me? That seems odd. So plastic is coming in. If anything, we almost have too much of some materials here. So let's see. Can we offload some of this? Nope. What a problem to have, right? That's fine. Let's see. I don't think I want to worry about having the network all the way down there, but I would like to make sure that I have well, here's a passive provider. This is what we want. Need some passive providing chests around here. Oh, they were right next to me. So silly. Come on. Alright, make me 2 of these. We're out of steel chests. Alright, we'll take care of that later. Boom. Put that in there. We're going to set it to like there. That should fix our problems with a few things as we kind of worry around. We need to do the same thing. Somewhere in here we need to take and grab. Let me just do it right here. I know we don't have logistics robots set up yet, but it would be nice to start getting some of this stuff in places where I can just grab it. Like this, for example. Okay, what was I came over here for a reason. It was blues. Let's grab them. Alright, so blue circuits were... What was I making? Feel like I'm having a stroke. Oh yes, I was making these guys. Now we're out of steel. So let's grab some steel. Grab half the steel. Also, I think this is... Get that silicone out of here. That's a nice problem to have. Although we need to check something. What's going on? Are we out of bobmonium? Yeah, our bobmonium is broken. Again, we're not like going crazy on minerals right now or anything, or raw inputs, which is fine with me. But I do want to make sure we keep at least a little bit of everything coming in. And again, I don't have to like... There's no need to run myself out of resources right now. So just I mean, even that right there will keep us going for quite a bit. Now, once we actually kick things over into high gear land, all bets are off. Alright, so we're going to need some steel pipe, it looks like. Or some iron pipe. Nope, that's not iron. And we're going to need... Looks like we're low on iron, too. I should have known. It looks like we're going to be okay, at least for a minute. I half assume these are going to stop. So we're going to get a couple more of these going. Probably going to continue to focus on iron and copper. Although, because, I mean, iron is always a shortage. Like, always, always, always. But we could throw some other stuff in here, like lead has been pretty low, tin's been pretty low, but I think that's been because of the bobonium. Right, those are... Now, lead's from there. So maybe we slightly step up our rubitite now as well. At least get a third machine on there. But we did... Oh, we can't... Why are we not doing modules? Oh, because they take scientific 4s, and we don't have scientific 4s. We just have 3s. don't hate this, but I don't think I'm really... I'd love to do that, but I don't think we're there. Let's get this bigger tier of that going. We got a little bit of landfill, so let's do that here. And let's get... So right now we're rubatiting on this side, I guess. Do we want to fill this line real quick? I mean, it won't hurt us, right? So that's got 4 running. We don't have room for... I guess we don't need these slower large area drills. That gets a lot of it. I'll put that guy there. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll take one large area drill and we'll slap it down over here. That'll clean that up. And that'll give us a little bit more of each coming in. Sounds good. Sounds good. Meanwhile, this should be rocking and rolling. Alright, so this guy. See, I think. Technically we do, but not really. Also, that doesn't leave us room, does it? Too bad. It would have been great. Would have been pretty great there. Alright, yeah, I don't think we need cold processing, but there is a chemical process in here somewhere. Alright, I'm pretty sure we need these for the one of the tiers of robots. It wouldn't hurt to have this going. Also, we need to get aluminum going at some point here pretty soon. Let's get the logistics system figured out. Yeah, let's get the logistics system going. Alright. I think with a little bit of work we can make this happen. Alright, so let's run U straight across and then offset. Nah, never mind, we'll just take this out. It's totally fine. Okay. And then maybe not. Maybe this isn't going to work. Alright. We'll just double that up for right now. That's all. Yeah, some of this stuff I really don't understand why some of this stuff is just so large. Doesn't make any sense to me. But whatever. What? What is going on? There is no... Okay, that is a problem I did not foresee happening. We're out of coal. That should... Woo! Do we even have coal? Anywhere nearby? No. Holy S. I don't even see coal on the map. Alright, well I honestly did not foresee that. That's got a little bit of the system starting to run. Okay, so we can... quickly... we can work wood into the system for right now. Right? Wood comes off here. I don't know how long that's going to last, but we can... we can use some wood to make the systems run. So you're running off everything, you're running off anything, right? Yeah, jeez. That'll keep everything running. I guess we do have a lot of belt storage. Please prioritize power. There's a little bit of a backlog up there. We're gonna have to prioritize power now. I did not expect that. Make sure there is everything greater than 50 before you start outputting over here. How about anything over 50? There we go. Okay. Wow. And how many trees do we have backed up? We only have 5,000 trees. So we're going to drain that off pretty quick. We need to be careful. We've got some Facebook and Twitter updates. Make sure anything important. No, nothing important. Let's see. Solar. We're going to have to prioritize solar. Solar really comes in two parts. You have panels, which are relatively expensive, and then places to put the panels, which involves batteries, which I haven't actually started making yet, so things should get pretty extreme. Normally I do large panels, so that's steel and blues. Here's blues. We don't have steel right here, though. We could put it up there. Like, we have room. Probably not the worst thing ever to give it its own supply, right? No. You know what? We're going to end up needing, like, 2 or 3 tiers of panels. So we might as well just do it right. Alright, get the copper down there. Where's the blues? Here's the blues. Get the blues down here. Just put it down here at the end of the line. But we need to get them going yesterday. So, How many lines of the tier 1s do we think we need? Probably a couple. And how much room do we want? This is probably fine. We'll do 2 and then 2. We'll do large solar panels. They seem to be the best. All right, so we need a little bit of everything to be fair. And we've been doing things with inserters. Give me those. What are we missing? Missing just straight up iron. I'm not building arms again, am I? Looks like we're very close to... Yeah, we are building arms now. Screw that. Stop it. Does this red one bloody make these yet? You do. Excellent. Alright. So we'll have to figure out how to work that into the system in a moment. Alright. So we have 4 of these. If we do 2 on each, right? Let's say that's blues. I feel it's fair. I feel that's okay. And then we can have a mixed line for everything else. So how far away do I need to... If that goes there... Yeah, that'll work. Right? Right, so steel right here. Steal my heart. No. No. It's not steel. Shit. That needs to be blues. That needs to be blues. What's the top? There's the top. Okay. There's blues. Now we need a copper and a steel line, right? Yes. All right. Let's get that up there too. All right. Okay, that should be replicatable. We'll take it down for now. Again, with the idea that we will stick it into this chest. Power. That should blow up real quick. This should be... let's grab from here to here. You may need a little bit more space. Alright, let's just look. So if this goes to there, alright, and this leftover goes up here. Now does that copy? Should, right? for right now, we don't need that storage. Alright, and 4 of them at a time should last a bit. Let's get that many of them. We're going to make 18. 18 times 4, where's the calculator? Do some math. So it's 18 units, so 18 divided by 4 right now. We're going to make 4.5 a second. Do we want to increase that again? Probably wouldn't hurt. If that's the case, then let's grab this. Mostly because we are hurting for power. Any second we're basically going to just turn off during the day or during the night, so we definitely have to run during the day. The downside is that this right here is going to it's a lot of materials. It's just going to get stuck in there, so we'll have to remember to come back soon and turn some of this off. So now that we doubled it, we can redo that math. Clear. 246 divided by... How about 6 divided by 18? Still not right? What did I do wrong? $18 divided by 6. There we go. Alright, it's 3. And then we have a crafting speed of 1.25. So divide it again by 1.25. We're going to have 2.4 a time unit, or 2.4 time units. I don't know, still not perfect, but I don't think it matters. It'll hopefully get us a bunch going. Point, we already have 4. Let's see. Next, if we're going to be doing that, don't we need... Oh, did we not research the bigger electric system? Gross. Alright. Let's grab those. Man, we're jumping through an awful lot of hoops. Probably not the most smooth order, to be fair. So, like, I need to get the brass going so we can get these bigger poles going. But right now I feel like I need to get power. We're gonna just stick some power right here. Alright, part of the problem with power is that these panels do not fit in like nicely. Where's your crafting speed 2? Yeah, let's grab that. Let's see. So there's our distance, right? So we really, if we're going to use these panels, we want to build it where we can get as many panels in this area as we can. So what if we started with that? Well, then we're wasting space here. So what if we go like that? Oop. Now we're not wasting space there, but we're wasting space there. I guess we can do this. What did I do wrong? I guess not great. But it's something. Not very much, but something. God, look at that. We just need so much more power. Alright, so if we just copy that just to copy it. That's the other thing. It's that I don't think this pattern allows for a whole lot of Replication. Yeah, there's like there's no point for this right now. This is just not doing anything. Actually, oops, resume. Science. Can we get the bigger energy? Yeah, let's get this guy. Get that going first. What do you guys need? Looks like you need freaking this. Alright, so it's this problem. So why is this a problem? You need iron. You're just not going because power? Kind of looks like it. Alright, that's a power problem. Yeah, it just doesn't have enough electricity to go. Alright, we also need to work out a better electricity plan, and we need to work it out bloody quickly. So let's run down here, grab whatever these solar panels are. So if we can at least get things working during the day, that would be a start. So let's... I mean, we could just start slapping down solar panels anywhere. I'd rather figure out an overlap that works, though. Something. Anything. Even if it's not ideal, necessarily. If it produced reasonable amount of power right now, I would take it. So how well does that scale? Right, does that replicate? Kind of looks like it does, right? Alright, during the day, we're making 6 megawatts. Alright, so we're on the climb. Over the last 10 minutes, we've barely gotten to 1 megawatt. And we are requesting so much power. Wow, you know, there is another option as like a temporary workaround, because I bet we're out of wood again, right? Yeah, look at that, just gone. We could turn this oil into solid fuel as a temporary workaround. Oil theoretically is infinite, and that is a thing. Put all that in there. Hopefully that'll get us going again, at least for a little while. Maybe we should turn this back off. Definitely don't need this going to here. I guess theoretically we don't need these hooked up either right now. Like, we have more than enough of this. I just don't think this is like... This is not the electricity that's causing my problems. Let's see. We're getting close to the end of... our time is not the right word, but close to the end of today, or this recording session. There we go. Thank you, English language, for eventually finding a word that I can use. So it looks like power's starting to go again. Whew. This pattern looks like it's fine, at least for now. We'll have to think about something else. If we can get freaking man, why is this so slow? Is it because this first thing is still... No, I don't think that's it. Just think because it's coming in so slow and we're splitting it evenly. Alright, let's grab a bunch more iron. Just manually shove it up there. Try to get this science knocked out, because if we can get this science knocked out, life will be much better. Don't we have like a box of gears? Here, give me that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Take a bunch of gears. Take a bunch of gears. Take it. Alright. Because I'd rather not have to set up a second couple of these to keep the gears going, because I don't want to have to rework everything. We may have to. Or to keep the science running. We may just not have enough of this. To keep that science running. Okay, let's check on our solar panels. Power should be like rumping at us pretty bad here pretty soon again. Looks like we have 71 solar panels. So if we can make a pattern that we can replicate, that we don't hate, that would be wonderful. So if I grab this here to here, there are other problems, but does that fit? It does fit. Alright. Well, let's go slap this down a whole bunch of times. Where we have a little bit more room. We want to stay away from the bus area. Let that run for a second. Where did I leave my car? Man, I'm starting to feel like a Roomba. Yeah, a Roomba. I'm always losing my car. There it is. Yeah. A little bit of room up here. I don't want to put it inside this area. Let's go right here. This is okay. We can park right here. It's not the button I wanted to push. And let's give that a couple of spaces. Oh, that's it? That's all the big poles we have? There's one? Oh, but they don't connect to each other. Damn it. Also, we're out of all sorts of stuff. It's fine. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. You beautiful solar panels, you. Alright. Well, Be careful for pipes. Those are things. No, give me all of those. Give me all of those. On the plus side, they don't have like oil spills, at least not yet. That would be pretty sweet. Sweet as in terrible. Please don't do that. Sweet as in an interesting challenge to overcome. Alright. Let's go. We have all that stuff now. I literally do not understand why things are having a fit. There we go. Now things are... Oh, are we out of panels too? Oh, I didn't realize we were out of panels. Okay. Let's go see if we have more panels yet. I also should probably figure out the math on how many solar panels we need to kind of get running and transition out of coal power and altogether. It is a lot more difficult when you don't have some things, but gimme. I will turn inside this any second. There we go. When you don't have this energy distribution too, power is a lot easier when you have the bigger grids at your disposal. We'll park right here. Alright. Again, it's not ideal. Let's take that one back out. Oh, you already missed the pole. We're out of panels again? Wow, I did not realize that. I'll mine this rock out of the way. It's getting dark. The factory will come to a screeching halt, which is its way, and we're kind of up against our ending time. So, whew, when you next check this video out, I will hopefully have gotten power at least moderately figured out and working. That will probably involve getting these substations running, getting a few other things going. I've yet to figure out what these do, but whatever. We can get the bigger solar panels going. That probably wouldn't suck also. Can we build bigger solar panels already? No. Weird. We've got a few more solar panels. We'll go run those out there real quick. Anyhow, if you're having a good time, please give a like on the videos. It does help. Let me know that you're having a good time. As always, we do stream Monday through Friday on twitch.tv/SamusGarovo, and this series, hopefully to its inevitable completion, should be up on youtube.com/SamusGarovo. Alright guys, thanks for spending some time with us today, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Ciao.